Hi guys, it's nice and sunny here today, and as you can see we have been getting on with getting everything sorted. Now we've done the greenhouse, so we moved the old greenhouse up there. That's going to be turned into a shed eventually. Put seating, herbs all around the seat, so as you go and sit on it and you sort of crush them a little bit, you're going to get some lovely smells. This is my giant pumpkin. It looks small at the moment, it was very late coming up, but that is actually the reason I put it in that spot, is because up until recently, really recently, there was a compost heap there. So the soil there is so rich and so good. I just think it's the best place for it. So we've my beans have fallen over. I need planting. We sorted out some of these bits going on. That's me veg trug or my herb trug. I love it. And then if we come in here, we've had a huge sort out of the greenhouse, and this was kind of what I wanted to show you. So we put the shed quite close here to create a bit of shade. Obviously there is, you know, I can put shading in and things, but this just creates straight away some shade for the plants. Let me step back out so you can see. So this is, so I've done a lot of potting up and moving things. I've now got shells free. I've actually taken shells out as well. So my orchids, some of them weren't doing so well down at the bottom. I don't blame them, they like to be up high and hot, so I've kind of done away with a shelf and moved them up. Down the bottom there is still my carnivorous plants. That black, that bit, that is actually mushrooms that I started off. Come around here, got bits and bobs, some tomatoes, and you know, the normal. You've seen it all before, so if you've seen all my previous videos. Still got some sort of cuttings and small plants. Got these come up, which I wouldn't have shown before. So I've got a melon over at the back, and then these three at the front. Let me see if I can kind of zoom in on them a little bit. There you go. They are actually cucamelons that I'm growing from seed. So there's my, it's actually an exhibition begonia. It's called Begonia Jessica. Again, it's a late one. I got it late, started it late, so it's thingy. Right, let me come around here first before I go on to the next bit. The grapevine, which I'm training as a standard, is going really well. It's now up, I think, really, this, sorry, I'm not even pointing the camera at it. This is really the height that I want it to start pushing. So we're getting there with that. Over in this corner are peppers and chili peppers. They're moving on to aubergines, butternut squashes and courgettes, some more peppers, and then on to tomatoes all around here, and then there's a cucumber and my begonia that my son's been deadheading. And then behind everything are my citrus trees and my sort of angel's trumpet plant thing. So they're all kept there. That's the usual. Basically what I've done is move the shelving over to one corner to allow more space over in this corner to put things, because all these things were just getting too big to stay on the shelves. So by doing this, I've allowed plenty of space to put things on the ground and allow them to carry on growing until I put them out. And this is my final shelf that I wanted to show you. These are Pelargoniums. My mum, I've got 6 at the moment. I've got more ordered actually. My mum picked me up a couple. I was having a bit of a bad day. She sees some, this dark one, and I think it was this one. She picked those up for me to cheer me up. And I was reading about them, and anyone who's seen my blog would have read that there was one that popped up and it has the same name as my son, and not just the first name. My son's name is Henry Weller, and there is actually a pelargonium called Henry Weller. So I ordered some, and they will be shipped out in June, so I'm waiting on those. In the meantime, I've managed to collect another 4. I actually added on to my order as well, so I've got 3 of the Henry Weller coming, some of them for presents, and then one, I'm trying to think what the other one, I've got miniature coming, I can't remember what it's called, but I'm absolutely in love with these. These ones have all got scented leaves. I know the Henry Weller and the other ones that I've picked up, and I'm waiting to come. That's the wind going. It's been so nice all day, and now it's getting windy. The ones that I've ordered, they haven't got scented leaves or anything, but these ones do, and they smell absolutely beautiful when you brush up against them in the greenhouse. Let's see. I just think they're beautiful. I mean, that's one we picked up today. And then the other one is that one isn't a scented. Let me see if I can bring it forward for you. Bring it through. So this one isn't scented. It's actually regal, so it's going to get big, but let me see if I can show you. That's the sort of colour, very very dark purple with a white surround. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what that one's going to look like when it flowers. But yeah, so that was the main thing I wanted to show today, was my new pelargoniums. Beautiful colours. This one is starting to fade, so yeah. So anyway, hope you liked the video, and hopefully I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.